This is Kellyanne from Phoenix Rising Sound Healing with another transmission coming in. And I've been sitting here in front of my camera for probably 10 minutes just, well, actually, so before I come on and do these transmissions, I say a little prayer. I kind of get myself centered and grounded. And but I after doing that, I sat here and just sort of stared at my camera, wondering what was going to come through. And sometimes, and maybe you've experienced this too, I get caught up in my kind of thinking mind, my linear mind. And sometimes I just need to remind myself that I need to come from here. I need to come from my heart and allow whatever to come through. So I decided just to start the camera and start talking. So here we are. A few things before we go on to the transmission. I want to tell you what the inspiration for the transmission has been, but also just to quickly tell you that over on my website, I have uploaded a song. It's just an audio called Song of Trees, Song of the Trees, I think, actually. And it was just a vocal transmission that came through with a sound singing bowl. And so if you want to go over and check that out. And also just to let you know that if you are local to me, and you can check out the website to see where our location is, I will be teaching a vocal toning workshop this coming Saturday, June 8th. And it's almost full. I have a few spots left, but if you're seeing this and it's interesting to you, please head over. You can email. The link is all down in the description, and reserve your spot if you are local. So that's really it. The inspiration for this transmission today is actually several things. One is that I've been very drawn to toning with singing bowls recently. And so that's what this transmission is going to include. So it's going to be singing bowl as well. And also was inspired today by the energy of cycles, the energy of cycles of life, cycles of, full cycles, full circles, whether that's in a project or a relationship or anything. I mean, everything that we do goes in cycles. The healing that we do, the work that we do, everything moves in cycles. And so I was just really inspired by that this morning in a meditation that I was doing. And while inspired by that, I felt the need to bring that vibration, that beautiful cyclical vibration of the kind of birth, growth, death, rebirth cycle, right? So Phoenix Rising Sound Healing, you probably understand Phoenix Rising, right, is the phoenix and the beauty in that birth, growth, death, rebirth cycle that we all go through on a daily basis, pretty much, in many different aspects of our life. But with that inspiration, and I'm just gonna grab my bowl here. So this beautiful bowl is 587 hertz. For those of you who really love to know kind of what the hertz is for these kinds of things. And this tone, this 587 hertz, is really good for combining our mind, our physical body, our emotional body, to really combine those together and get balance in those things. Now, do I think that this tone is only good for that? No. I'm a big believer that tones are very individual. Tones meaning the hertz or the vibration that this bowl makes. I think this could be good for many different things. And so while you're listening to the bowl as I'm toning, you may feel it somewhere else. You may find other things coming up for you, certain emotions, memories, ideas, thoughts. Those are individual and beautiful to you, and the vibration of this and the toning is a unique combination to every single one of us, which is why I love doing this work so much. Vibration is everything. We are all vibrating. Everything is vibrating. Everything has a tone. Everything has a hertz. And everyone is just individual, and it's beautiful in its own way. So, but going by kind of what has been researched on the tones and what they normally will symbolize, this kind of balancing of the physical, mental, emotional body is what this normally represents. And so I really felt inspired to do a kind of a combination. So this transmission in essence is about the balancing of those and the cyclical nature that happens throughout the balance of these, or the keeping ourselves in balance. So keeping ourselves in balance, I'm sure everyone has sometimes some difficulty with that. It may be keeping yourself in balance between your spiritual life, your work life, your home life, your family life. All of these things need balance. And sometimes it feels like we're in balance. Sometimes it feels like we're not. We do different things. We tweak, we try different things. We meditate, we pray, and we come back into balance. But it's all a cycle. It's all a cycle, always. And we're always progressing, and I kind of think of it as a cycle that's kind of moving forward, right? So when we're out of balance, it's not that we've done something wrong or that we have gone backwards or downhill. Thinking of it as just a cycle, another pass through this point and moving forward. And that's always helpful, I think, to think about when we are striving to ascend, when we're striving to know ourselves and to be much more spiritually minded, that everything is in a cycle. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking and just kind of bring in this energy. And so if you just want to kind of close your eyes or soften your gaze with me, or you don't have to, that's okay too. So I want you to be comfortable and take a deep breath with me. If you could just imagine for a moment when you take a deep inhalation through your nose, and maybe you exhale with a sigh, some noise. Allow yourself to just express a sound. And then on this next exhalation, I want you to envision that the exhalation is not coming up and out, but it is going down through your pelvis, through your root chakra, and down into the earth. Just kind of whoosh. So take a deep breath in and send it downward. Whoosh. Feeling rooted and grounded. One more time, breath in and downward. Yes, good. Let's just continue to breathe in and out. And anybody who likes to do mantras during meditations, if that's something that's helpful to you, a beautiful mantra to do with this video would be Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. So this is the Sanskrit chant or mantra for birth, growth, death, rebirth. Sa, ta, na, ma. And it's a lovely way to integrate this idea of this cycle, this beautiful cycle that we are in life. And sometimes it can keep us focused and centered in what we're trying to accomplish here. So it's just a thought. You don't have to do it, for sure. Okay, taking another deep breath in. I'm just gonna tune in for a moment here. Keep breathing in and out. Whew. That was really intense. I don't know if it was intense for you, but it felt kind of intense on this side. So I'm just gonna put this down. Sorry about okay. Everyone take a deep breath in, letting it out. That felt very energized and I'm not sure how else to describe it. Maybe you know how to describe it. If you are listening to this and you have a feeling of how that was for you, how that made you feel, just go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know. And I hope this in some way has helped you. I have heard from several of you now remarking on different things about how some of these videos have been helping you, and I'm just so pleased because I really feel this is something that I am here to do. I'm here to give out this this channel of energy, allow this channel to flow through me, this beautiful source energy, unconditional love. And if it in some way helps you, it just, I'm doing my job. I'm doing the service I feel like I'm here to do. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in and for connecting in with me. That energy that I felt was from all of you. If you're listening to this at any point through space and time, that energy was connecting and it was really, really beautiful. So I hope this has been enjoyable for you. Please feel free to like the video if you'd like to see more. And as always, if there is something specific that you're interested in having me open up to it and move through with some toning, please let me know. All the links for all the things are down in the description of the video. And I hope this has found you very well, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Namaste.